Hello, welcome back to Opa Plays MechWarrior 5. Career mode modded. As you can see, I'm still in the Fatima system where we left you last time, and as I promised, I went ahead.
It's my business. Keep it like that and we have a deal.
I went ahead and advanced the clock to get all of my pilots back out of training and get them ready to go again. Then I took a look around and noticed that I could still do some 340s in this system, along with this high reward quest for who is that again? The Powder Keg. I don't think I've ever actually played that one, and I might not now. Um, but did all of that, and at this point, it's time to hit the equipment market, see what we got. I've only got 3.2 million, but I'm going to hit it from now on, just to see. I've got an ER laser for $1 million. I could buy that and shove it in the middle of the Atlas, and that would upgrade that. The reason I don't usually use ER lasers is right there, the 8.9 that it kicks out for heat. But the Atlas is running pretty cool, and I do have 2 double heat sinks that are not being used, as well as more than 2 heat sinks in the Atlas that are single. So I might be able to upgrade that. But first of all, looking for a commando. Not a chance. Let me go ahead and do that, because I do like to get the mechs that I do have doing as best as I can. So it's also set to a certain standard of normal for me on how I like to play them. Here's my 5 tons that I need to have. We gotta go to the market. Oh, a mobility mod. Oh my gosh. Okay, I might have to change this. Take that out. Mobility mod. Now, I want you to watch when I put that in. My current speed's 55.8 kilometers per hour. I'm gonna just nonchalantly slide this in there. Bang, 61. 10% increase. Still got the 3 million. Still haven't bought the ER large laser yet. Oi. Okay, I just bought both of those. I'm down to 2. Good news is, I buy that, I'm down to 1. I insert it. And I'm pretty much stuck with running a mission real soon. What's that do to my heat? 3.3 to 6.5. That's what I thought. Let me do some balancing around. Why did I put an LBX half ammo in there? That was an error. Okay, I've got 3 tons. Eagle active probe goes out to the arm. LBX ammo goes over here. Double heat sink goes there. Still got 2 tons. Killing the half ammo. Maxing my armor. That didn't help much. Might throw an SRM half ton. Need a good place to slide this. Oh, I know. Just slid it right on out the mech. Still want that other double heat sink in here. Okay, why did that not change my weight? Sorry, folks, looking around. Something's not making sense. Get a half a ton of something. Do a half ton of this. Get a full ton more of LPX. We'll float that around, and then I'm 1 ton. That's okay. That's what I'm expecting. What I don't like is my active probe being on the arm. What do I have 2 of? There's some strange stuff going on, folks. We're going to kill both of those and put in singles and see what's going on. I really don't have a place for that LBX. Well, we'll buffer the critical hits in this arm by having extra heat sinks in. Start work. Okay, folks, this is a continuity episode for me where I made it just because I wanted you guys to see that everything is continuous and moving forward.
Meet you in the ready room.
What this does for the barracks is bumps him up to 70, 69, 73 for Commander Opa, the character I play, 57 for my 4th pilot, and she's still an up-and-coming. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I'm sorry, fortunately, the gain that I got in Commander Opa was the energy weapons skill, which is exactly what I needed most. While I'm here, real quick look at the weapons. Still always looking for a good SRM6. I don't like the extra tonnage of an Artemis. No, don't like it. I've only got 1.5 million left. I'm running the edge, really, of what I typically run. Targeted kill, 400 ton. We're going to come down here and do this raid. I know I just call it a continuity. I actually meant to end it, but the raid looks pretty tasty, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. You guys hear any chewing in the background? That's actually my dog, an 80-pound dog, chewing on a rawhide roll-up. Sometimes he gets to liking it a whole lot. See what that is? I'll take to bring her home. That's a wonderful, well-written, high-reward mission brought on by the heroes of the Inner Sphere DLC. It's first DLC. I always kill VTOLs. They just kind of float in and kill them. I love doing treasure hunts, but I'm not going to take that. Wait, maybe I will. It's in the Santa Clarita linchpin. Nah, it's not where I'm at. Not going to bother with the mech collector cicada. Okay, contracts. Objective raid and raid. Didn't realize it was 2. 340, 360. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to take the 75 340 and I'm going to run that wonderful Atlas mech again, but this time at a speed all the other mechs are running at.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
Well, of course it will. To 340, I got 340. I get full cash this time. I don't think, no, I'm not running for salvage. I'm only at 1.4 million C-bills. This looks like the mechs to run. I'm just eyeballing to make sure it's the right one for them. I really hate to switch out the affinity, because they're both really good in Orions, and I should leave them at that. But he doesn't really have any affinity yet for the Highlander, and I'm thinking about swapping them out and plugging in, because that's a Gauss rifle. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to switch him off to the Orion, or from the Orion to the Highlander. He's got 4 points to grow on the ballistics weapon, whereas he does not. I'll take that loss and do the training, because you don't train, you don't win. Well, you do, but you win sloppy. And depending on how he does in this mission, I might swap that right back again.
Our objective is to infiltrate and destroy a number of strategic assets. Proceed to the marked
That was an asset. It's gone.
the marked targets. Be warned, enemy forces are on high alert.
That one's hiding.
So expect major resistance if you stick around too long.
I'll take away what he's hiding behind. Okay, it's a raid mission. Yep, we're going to do them in order. See the green circle around my guys? That is the Guardian ECM I have installed on one of my mechs. That's the range of it. So as long as all three of us, four of us, are inside that circle, we are covered by the ECM. And I'm sure you guys have seen the missions where you're fighting against ECM, where the screen's all doing this stuff. That's what it does to supposedly to the computer as well. I'd like to know why that last mech is so far back. That's the Highlander. Get up here.
Moving into formation. Enemy vehicle in area.
Yeah, it has been. You just couldn't see it. All kind of goodies.
Coordinating on target ID. Target destroyed.
Let's go get some, folks. God, run right into me. Who would do that in real life? Got his LBX cluster down. That's what that Herbie mech had on it. They're starting to actually kill things, what do you know? Let's go get these targets. We're all pretty well lit up. I'm already orange outline in the center. Let's see, consequences of having a beagle lets me see stuff at a much longer range.
Forming on the commander.
Always a good thing. I hear a VTOL.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
It's a shame I had to choose between the agility and the mobility, but that gives me the chance later on down the road with the upgrades of picking one over the other and compensating on that.
Hunter here. Got one.
Target
Here we
neutralized.
go. We'll go right down that cannon. You know, the one with all the weapons and stuff and enemies all over the place on it.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
That was a miss. Hey, what are you shooting? Wow, lit me up, huh? Come on, guys, get the VTOL.
You got it. Enemy destroyed.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
I've got to remember to put a AMS on this guy. That was pretty lit up, isn't it? Got my lag issue back again. He's gone. Gonna run around the backside and do some poking.
Target practice. Hunter here. Enemy mech destroyed.
That building right in there.
Commander. That's one less target.
The heck is still shooting me?
Landing at your location.
That's not
Pass
good.
the targets, Commander. Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
I could go back up the canyon, but if I did, I'd have people shooting at me in the back all the way.
Coordinating our attack.
Yeah, I definitely got to put an AMS on this.
List of targets. Let's
Of course
make
it
that
is. They all are. Yeah, not paying attention to the crosshair. Come to Papa.
I'm on it, sir.
Oh. Can't get inside the curve of this guy.
I am the hunter. This is Hunter. Got one. Focus target updated.
Yeah, well, I took his legs, so y'all go ahead and kill him. Yep. Bounced off a rock. And another. A little bit scuffed up. No, not to worry. It's just paint. Everything will be all right.
This is Hunter. Spare parts for everyone.
I don't usually see this much damage when I'm carrying an ECM, Guardian ECM. I must have played it really bad.
Yes, sir.
I just told them to follow me.
Stand by for pickup, Commander. Welcome home.
And that, folks, is what a mission looks like in a 61 kilometer per hour Atlas that has no compromise whatsoever on what weapons it's carrying. I'll take my 3.8 and go away. I'm going to have to start shooting for, that's a better one, yes. Got to start shooting for, ooh, yeah, salvage, aren't I? Always low and medium lasers. Not going to back out of what I got. I need to large more now. I said continue. Not a bad little rumble. The Highlanders were focusing on this time because it is the first time he was driving that. Took a medium amount of damage compared to the other folks. Did 791, which is actually more damage than anybody else did other than I did, which is pretty darn cool. Did a good job. 3 mechs. Killed more mechs than I did. That seldom happens. Makes me think about swapping him for the Atlas. Maybe I'll ride a Highlander. I'm gonna fix them up and go, folks. So this is Opal Plays MechWarrior 5, Career Mode Modded, signing off. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Till then, or the next time, adios.